For the past 14 years, I've worked full time at a very comfortable job. I had a reliable paycheck every week, and things are about to change. I'm now becoming a full time realtor. If most of you don't know, I do have my real estate license. For the past 13 months, I was in real estate school. I've been licensed for just under a month. But now I'm taking the plunge and actually will be working full time as a real estate agent at RightChoice Happenings Realty in the beautiful Waynfleet and the Niagara area. Joe Gonzalez himself is going to be mentoring me. Kevin Murphy and Kacey Cook are two other realtors that work with Joe. They've been there for some time. They're doing very well. They've learned so much from Joe already. I'm looking super forward to working with Joe and the RightChoice team. Actually, for the past 6 months, I've been working with RightChoice, but on a part-time basis. I wasn't able to be there very much, but for the time that I was lucky enough to be there, I'm super thankful that I was able to be there. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned the importance of content creation, sharing videos like this. I've learned the importance of availability. Being available, especially in today's market, is super key. If you're looking to buy a house, you have to be able to get in and see it quick, and you also need to be able to make an offer pretty quick or counter offer pretty quick. Things can get pretty crazy nowadays, but even when things slow down, being available is key. You need to be able to answer that phone, because that phone call could be whether or not you're going to eat next month. People get into real estate because they think they're going to get rich or get quick, fast. Make a quick buck fast. That's not how it goes. Sure, you might get lucky, but it's a long game. You really need to take care of your buyers and sellers. Word of mouth and reviews. Reviews are hotter than ever. People sharing everything. If you're providing a crappy level of service, you're not going to have repeat business. And real estate is definitely a repeat business type of deal. And also referrals. Referrals are huge. So if you take care of your buyers and sellers, they're going to refer you. The market is pretty saturated here in Niagara with realtors. I'm sure everybody here knows at least 2 or 3 realtors they can think of the top of their head. I want to stand out myself. I want to stand out like other realtors that are good. Joe Gonzalez, Kacey Cook, Kevin Murphy. They're all standout realtors. They're doing a good job. I want to be able to provide the best and highest level of service possible. So this is why I'm making that change. And I originally thought about doing real estate part-time and keeping my full-time job. But then I would be too comfortable, and I would also not be available. So getting rid of that comfort level of not having a reliable paycheck every week, it forces me to be hungry. It's going to force me to work my butt off. I'm definitely going to work my butt off. I didn't get in this to get rich quick. Like I said, I want to be able to provide the highest level of service. This is something I've been interested in for a long time. I really enjoy helping people. I can't wait to help people. Real estate can be the most stressful transaction people have in their lives, and if I can help them get through that would just really make me the happiest, to see them get through that transaction with ease and help put their mind at rest. I've seen some less than ideal people in real estate do some less than ideal things, and I've seen people suffer for it. So I want to be one of the people that stands out from the crowd. There are lots of good realtors out there, don't get me wrong. There's tons of good realtors. But I think we all need to step up our game, and I'm looking forward to getting involved. I'm looking forward to being mentored by Joe Gonzalez and the RightChoice team. I'm going to be there every single day, working my butt off. Being in real estate, it's not a typical 9-to-5 job. You need to be available all day, every day, evenings, weekends. Like I said, real estate transactions are the most stressful things in people's lives sometimes. So you gotta be there to answer the phone for your buyers and sellers. If they have questions, you need to be behind the scenes helping with lawyers and movers and everybody in between, home inspectors. It's a lot of work, and people don't realize how much work actually goes into being a realtor. So being available and not doing it part-time was the way to go for me. I gotta admit, I'm scared shitless. The other night we had our Right Choice Christmas party, and that was the actual last day of my full-time job. And I believe Casey, she asked me, she said, "Oh, how do you feel about leaving?" I said, "Oh, I felt good." And she said, "Are you scared shitless?" And I thought about it, and I said, "Yes, I'm absolutely scared shitless." And she shook her head. She understands. Leaving a full-time comfortable job and having that reliable paycheck, to switch jobs, not everybody can do that. And I didn't even think I was going to be able to do it, but I just decided to take the plunge. I got to give everything 100%. When I do something, I have to give it my all. So I'm going head first into it, and I'm going to be learning as much as I can. I've learned so much this past 6 months at the Right Choice brokerage, and I look forward to learning and working with Joe and Casey and Kevin every day, and sucking up their knowledge. And I'm going to be the most badass real estate agent you ever seen. Hopefully in a year from now we can look back at my videos and see how my videos has progressed, and see how all the people that I've helped. I think that's the number one thing for me that I'm looking forward to, is seeing how happy people will be with their new home, or selling their home. I think that's going to be the most rewarding part, and I'm really looking forward to it. Just checking my notes here. Like I said, not everybody gets the chance to do this. I know a lot of people want to be able to switch jobs. People get stuck. You get bills, you get mortgages, you get car payments, and not everybody can just up and leave. So I'm super thankful to my family and my friends and my partner Michelle, my mom, my family, everybody that's going to be helping support me through this time. I'm not going to be making any money for the first few months. Real estate is very slow. If you didn't know, you don't get paid until the house closes. So, you've got showings, you got to put it up for sale, you've got to, it takes a lot of time before you get your first paycheck. And then once you get your first paycheck, you have to keep going, because if you stop 3 months from then, you're not going to have a paycheck to look forward to. So it's a big change for me. Like I said, I'm very nervous, but I have faith in myself. I'm going to be putting out videos like this. I'd encourage you to come along the journey with me and see how I'm doing. I'm going to be continuing these videos for accountability and transparency purposes. It'll be super interesting to see how I'm doing. I know a lot of you watch my fitness videos, and I'd appreciate it if you continue on that journey as well. We can grow together. And if anybody is thinking about switching jobs or has some tips for me, hit me up in the DMs. If you've got some inspiration for me, I'd appreciate that. Or if you're looking for a little motivation or inspiration to help do something in your life and you need a different perspective, I'd be willing to give that to you. Please leave a comment, hit me up in the DMs, and let me know how you think I'm going to do. Did I make a good decision, or am I gonna sink, or am I gonna swim? I guess we'll find out. But I'm gonna give it my all, and I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I'll be providing an update soon, and we'll see you then.